to another episode of Makan Stories by Jane. So today I'm going to make quail eggs varual masala. So these are the things I'm taking today. Of course you need the quail eggs. I have taken about 30 eggs here, and I have a secret ingredient to put in my masala today. That is anchovies. I've taken this much. I don't know how to put anchovies in a measurement, so I'm showing you I took this much. I will be pounding them later on. And this is 2 tomatoes. I have blended them. And this is 7 onions. I've cut them like this. A handful of curry leaves and 4 cloves of garlic and a small size ginger pounded. And this is 2 potatoes boiled. This is 3 tablespoons of chicken curry powder, and this is 1 tablespoon of chili powder. So let's get into the video, guys. I'm actually cooking my lunch, so I'm making the video. Oops, so sorry guys. I'm actually making the video and cooking at the same time. So today I'm making this what do you call this? Podalangai sambar. I don't know I can't remember the English name for this vegetable, but it's one of my favorite vegetables. So that's cooking away. It's about to be done. What are you guys cooking today? What's your menu? So I have pounded my anchovies, that is ikan bilis, like this. So let's get cooking, guys. So guys, my oil is heated up, and I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of mustard seed, biji sawi. And as soon as that crackles, I'm going to add 1 star anise and 1 small piece of cinnamon. So let them fry up a bit, and I'm going to add in my shallots. I have about 7 shallots here, chopped up like this. Oops! Oh, and I'm adding in my shallots. And now I'm going to add in my ginger garlic paste. So now I'm sauteing my ginger garlic paste. So at this point I'm going to add in my pounded ikan bilis as well. So I have added the secret ingredient, which is the ikan bilis, into the sauteing ingredients. I'll let the ikan bilis to get a good smell. I tumbuk them until they become very hollow. And now I'm letting them cook nicely together with the onions and the garlic, ginger garlic and everything. So don't worry if your wok is like this. Just add in a little bit of water inside your batu lesung. Mix it around and pour back the water in here. Okay? So I have poured my water from the batu lesung. You shouldn't add too much of water. This is just nice. So I'm going to add in my curry powder. 3 tablespoons of chicken curry powder and 1 tablespoon of chili powder. So I have added my masala powders. I'm going to stir this until it's fragrant. I like to stir fry my masala like this. I don't believe in adding water and just putting it like a paste. I don't like that. I like my masala to be stir fried like this before I add in other ingredients. So the masala is becoming very wangi right now, and I've added in my curry leaves as well at this point. So it's becoming very fragrant, so wangi. And I'm going to add in my blended tomatoes together with the So I'll stir this and come back in a while, guys. So I'm adding in a little bit of water. You don't want to be adding too much of water into this recipe. That's about it. And I'm going to let it cook for like 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll come back in a while, guys. So guys, it's cooking really nicely. Okay, the reason why I didn't put too much of chilies or chili powder in this because my son will be eating this. He's 3 years old. So if you guys want to put more chilies, you want to add pounded chilies like chili padi, or you want to add dried chilies, it's totally up to you. I personally think that it's too spicy for him, so I didn't add those in. So if you're going to add the dried chilies, you stir fry the dried chilies with the onions at the first step itself. And if you're going to add in a pounded chili padi or whatever chili that you plan to add it together with the onions, and you stir them around until they cook. And right now I'm going to let this cook and until the oil comes out from the sides. Right, I'm going to cover this and I'll come back in a while, guys. So guys, I've covered the gravy and it's cooking away nicely. The oil is starting to come out. I will let it cook for a bit more. Guys, my recipes are kids friendly because I have a baby at home, but you can add in more chilies or spice if you want to, and it tastes just as great as I cook. I'm a chili lover. I love spicy food, but because of my son, I have reduced the amount of chilies I'm using. So if you guys want to add more chilies, go ahead and add. Okay, and I forgot to mention one more thing. This is my homemade garam masala. I'll be adding in 1 teaspoon. This is about to finish, so I'm going to make a video of how I make my homemade garam masala, and I'll post it soon. Okay, and I'll be adding 1 teaspoon. There is only 1 teaspoon here. Tinggal 1 teaspoon je kot. Okay, I'm going to add this later. So I'll come back when the gravy is ready and when all the oil has come out. Okay guys, my gravy is almost ready. All the oil has come out, and I'm going to mash my potatoes and I'm going to add it in here. I've also added salt when the gravy was cooking, so make sure to add your salt. It really quickens up all the process. The gravy cooks faster when you add salt while it's cooking. All the raw smell has gone. So now I will add my mashed potatoes. I won't be mashing the potatoes too smooth. I'll be adding in coarsely. I'll show you in a while. So this is how you want your potatoes to be. I didn't mash them fully. It's a bit chunky, and I accidentally stirred it after adding in it. Sorry guys, but I didn't mash it smooth. It's still very chunky. Okay, and I will be adding in my quail eggs, telur puyo, into this. So I've added in my quail eggs, and I'm going to add in my homemade garam masala, and I've also added the remaining of curry leaves. Make sure your stove is on low, guys. You don't want to burn this. Okay, so I'll stir this around and I'll come back in a few seconds. So guys, this is my finished product. I've also plated the lunch today. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. If you like my video, please don't forget to share my video, subscribe to my channel, and like my video, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. See you again in another video on Makan Stories by Jane. Bye guys.